Okay,
Okay, that
I might,
works. That works.
I might, is it a little bit better? I don't
Oh,
know.
it looks
I
great
feel
now.
like the one before was a little bit blinding.
Well, your your greatness, your personality is already stunning. Sorry, I'm bad. I'm terrible.
Jesus, Eagle. What do
Let's
I
see.
call you again? What's your fucking name? I knew it and then I forgot it. I'm very bad.
If you want to know my actual name, it's Mikey. But everyone just calls me Eagle or Owl or HD. It's like whatever. So
Mikey, like, how do you spell that? Is it like this or is it like this?
what? What is this spelling for
Mikey,
Mikey?
Mikey, or is it that?
Yeah, it's that one.
Okay.
What?
I no genuinely, dude, Mikey. This spelling that's what's her name? Glam and Gore from YouTube. She's like a massive YouTuber, and she's called Mikey with a Y, and she's fucking hot. But
I
yeah,
don't know that. That's so interesting. I've never
yeah.
seen that before.
I know. I hadn't either until like I met people with those names, and I was like, shit, that's kind of cool though.
Yeah, shit. And you're Amy, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Do you like the name Amy? Or eh?
I would say no if it was spelled AMY, but because
Mm-hmm.
it's spelled AIMEE,
Yeah.
I'm actually okay with it.
Okay.
So
Nice.
that's that.
Huh. How much to get a date with the streamer though? Okay, bully. How
Oh,
much?
you gotta give him at least 20 quid.
20 quid. 20 quid.
20 quid one.
Damn, she's a baller. Okay. Damn. Is he even single? Yeah, no, I'm not I'm single. I don't know about Zuri is. If Zuri's single. Are you single, Zuri?
No.
No. Damn. Chat, you're screwed. So it's fine. So
Hey,
how
unless you want two girls and you got a lot of money. Yep.
chat, become a girl. That's what I was saying. I mean 20 quid sounds kind of cheap on what okay. Okay. How was your morning?
Woo!
How,
Huh?
how was your morning, Zuri?
How's my morning, motherfucker? It's 8 p.m. 10 past 8
Okay,
p.m.
how was your day then?
My day has been okay. We took the cat to the vets again.
Mm.
Um, we're going through like treatment for it to hopefully save her. And if we can't, then shit, guess we're gonna have a dead cat. But yeah, apart from that, I did nothing but clean. So
Okay. That's
great.
normal, typical day. Cleaning, I guess, when you're not streaming, I guess, right? Or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it depends if I'm doing a subathon. But yeah.
What's
But
your
yeah.
credit card information? Do you have your credit card information by chance?
Yeah, yeah. Let me get it for you real quick.
Yeah. Yeah.
I actually don't know where I put my card, but
That's
I was
great.
gonna pull it out.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's Kayla. She's okay. Okay, chat. How do you typically start off your day? I guess yes, it's the afternoon, evening for you, but how do you typically start your day?
I wake up.
Mm-hmm.
If Frankie hasn't fed the kittens, I'll feed the cats, and then I don't know, play League of Legends, maybe get some food.
You're a League
Like
streamer?
usually, huh?
Oh wait, you don't play League on stream, but you just play. Oh no, 30.
Yeah,
Why?
I don't. Why's my armpit looks so weird, man? Armpit content. Honestly, they should pay for that.
They should pay for that. Don't show your
Yeah,
feet though. Then it'll be
no, no,
really
no.
yeah.
That's limited edition stuff. That. Um, I literally don't do much of my day. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a really boring person. So why you wanted to do this with me, I couldn't fucking tell you. I play games, I eat, I wake up usually like at 3 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
So
That
I'm a
late?
pretty shit person. I'm not gonna lie.
What?
Hmm?
No, you can't be that shit of a person.
I'm a fucking legend, but I'm boring. Like genuinely, I don't know. I did tell you in DMs. I was like, "Are you sure you want to do that with
Yeah.
me, man?" Like, I don't do shit all. But
I'm more boring than compared to you, Zuri. I live in Canada, and there's nothing to do in Canada. There's more shit to do in UK than Canada.
true. Okay, but
Mm-hmm.
I thought we were talking about like my average day.
Well,
If
yeah,
like we go
that too.
like one of the fun days, then shit, I don't know.
Not the
Go out
like.
to the city, go get sushi, go clubbing.
Is,
Oh, we've got some crazy stories from clubbing actually. But yeah.
ooh, okay. What's your crazy story that you have for clubbing? Your most craziest?
Um. Okay.
POSable, of course.
Okay. Which one though? Gosh. Okay. So See, I got to make sure I don't like say anything TOS as well, and a
Yeah,
lot of TOS stuff happened, of course. But like, hopefully, if I'm hinting, you'll get it. Um,
it's fine. No one just
so
watches the stream, so you're good. You can even do.
me and Frankie were going clubbing, and
Mhm.
usually when we go clubbing, we try and save as much money as we can, right? And I so we usually get large bottles of like water, like literally that thick, that tall, and we half and half it with vodka and lemonade. And she was driving, not drinking and driving though. Want to
Mhm.
clearly say that. So I was chugging in the car while she was driving us to Leeds, which Leeds City, where all the clubs are and stuff. And she parks up. She starts downing hers before we go to the club. We have tickets booked for this one club.
Hmm.
Um, so I'm absolutely shanted. Like I'm fucking hammered. That means I don't know if you say shanted in Canada. No, you don't. It's
No, I
British.
don't even know that term. So.
Oh yeah, shanted means like literally very very fucked up. So I was
Okay.
already like getting very fucked up before I went in the club, and then we bought a few more drinks in the club, and then we left, and we decided to do something else. Wink, wink. You know what I mean?
I don't know what you
Um,
mean. What do you?
no,
No.
but it was my first like first time trying this different thing. It was a
Mhm.
different kind of the thing I usually
Oh,
try.
okay. Now I know what you mean by thing. Okay.
Okay, yeah, and so it's from a different person, and I have ADHD, BPD. My
Mm.
brain is very like all over the place, and I get overstimulated a lot. And because I was very drunk as it was, and then I did something new, it was too new, and my brain basically overheated. Best way to say it.
Oh.
So I was just like collapsing.
Oh.
Uh, Collapsing, but then I'd be back on my feet and stuff. We managed to get into 3 different clubs for free. I think we made friends with all of the door staff that night. Yeah, my brain went brr, like
Brr.
genuinely it was like, brr, like it was fucked. And I was every 1 second I'd be absolutely fine and I'd be walking around for like a minute, and then the next I'd like collapse and I'd be like, and
Jesus.
Frankie'd be like, "Fuck, what the fuck?" Um, so we got into 2 different clubs. I don't remember being in these clubs whatsoever, but apparently we went to the bathroom and I just collapsed on the floor for about an hour. And Frankie was trying to get me up. Then obviously security was called into the bathroom, and this woman was like, "Oh, what have you done?" She was really lovely. But as soon as she came in, after I literally been like paralytic on the floor, I
Yeah.
wasn't fucking alive, like I was dead. And she came and she's like, "What the fuck?" And as soon as I heard security was there, Frankie was like, security's here, get up." So I just jumped up and was like, "Yeah, what's up?" I was just, I was feeling a bit uneasy. Just give me a minute and I'll be out of the bathroom. And she was like, "Right." Like I don't know, I don't remember any of this, but apparently I go from paralytic to just I'm completely normal. I'm like it's a good skill to have, I guess.
Yeah.
Drunk me, whatever, fucked up me. But yeah, and then after that we went back to the dance floor and I was dancing like normal. And then we leave that club because we got bored of that club and decided to go back to a rave,
Yeah.
which we had tickets to begin with. So we go to this rave, and I was completely fine walking to that place and stuff. And until we got to the door where the security guy is, I just flopped again,
Oh.
back to being paralytic.
Oh my
So
gosh.
he was like, "No, sorry, she's too drunk. She can't come in here." So Frankie had to drag me all the way back to the club that we almost just got kicked out of because I was on the bathroom floor.
Hmm.
Um, and we go back in there and we meet some guys who were like 40 years old, 45 years
Oh
old,
no. Oh no.
which is, I'm 20 and Frankie's 23 at the time.
Yeah.
I have no memory of this, okay? My memory for all of this I've told you so far, pretty much, I have no memory of it. And they were basically like, "Hey, do you want to go back and smoke and whatever, like chill, like not sex or anything, just chill?"
Yeah.
So we were like, "Yeah, yeah, sure thing," like we were like, "Oh, free smoke, like fuck it," And these guys seem all right. They bought us drinks and stuff. Apparently, not that I remember. Um,
Oh
so
no.
we get in an Uber to go to this guy's house. And I have no memory of it until we arrive at their house and I get out of the car, and then this is when my memory comes back. And I remember just being like when I woke up, I was like, why the fuck were we at that person's house? Like, my memory just restarted at that point. And I was like, what the fuck? Walking into like this person's house. But their house was fucking enormous.
Oh.
It was like a mansion. It was fucking massive. It was like, what the fuck? Like, did we just meet some massive Oilers? Like, what's going on? And
Oilers, IRL.
honestly, it was fucking weird. Yeah, I actually did a factory reset. It was fucking insane. And yeah, we smoked like the world's shittest fucking, and it was really shit. And then I think me and Frankie passed out on their stone cold floor in front of a fire, woke up, and they were driving us back to our car in Leeds, which just like it's kind of scary because we easily could have been fucking kidnapped and killed that night. Like, what the
Or
fuck?
something worse, hurry.
Oh, I mean, kidnapped and killed, yeah,
Well,
up there, up
up
there.
there next to the other stuff, but
But
yeah,
being raped, but you know,
yeah,
they could, yeah.
yeah. I didn't want to say it, but yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Many man swear word. Well, yeah, she's UK. She
Killed, definitely
yeah,
preferable, yeah.
yeah. That's
Would have definitely preferred to be killed than raped, honestly. They were pretty fucking gross, I'm not gonna lie.
oh my
Like,
god.
and we haven't spoken to them since. I don't even think we saved their like anything from them or anything. But yeah,
Mhm.
and it actually. So when we came back home, when we finally got home, thankfully they were lovely. They dropped us off back to our car and we drove home.
Yeah.
Turned out they lived down the road from us.
Oh my gosh, that's even more
Uh,
sketch.
yeah, not that we've seen them or anything. You know, it's just kind of creepy to think like, oh shit, like what the fuck? They literally live next door to us. Like what? But yeah,
Holy shit.
yeah. So
Fuck.
that's one of the clubbing stories. Anyway, just a
So,
cheeky life
so
risk.
don't go clubbing in the UK. Got it. Okay.
Oh,
And well,
oh no,
maybe
you're lagging.
I'm liking. Hmm?
Yeah, you like for a second. What'd you say?
Oh, I said don't go clubbing in UK. That's kind of like manga s. You know. That's
No, don't be us and don't go home with random people.
well. That's yeah
Clubbing in
yeah.
the UK, very very safe. I'd say
Very.
if you go to decent clubs, I think it's like a really good night out. Like I've been clubbing in quite a few places, and I don't know, nothing's beaten the UK for me yet, which is kind of sad because I expected better when I have gone to different clubs in different places, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Yeah, I should go to UK and be like, oh, show me the best spots, Zuri, and be like,
Hmm.
yeah, just don't meet up with 40-year-old guys. I'll be kind of weird, you know. I don't know. I heard Plymouth is pretty risky if you're I don't even know the terms,
She-
dudes.
She's making a joke about someone who claimed they were spiked. One of Nixie's old mods.
Oh
We went,
no.
yeah, we went down south. Like we drove 8 hours down to see Nixie.
Mm-hmm.
And one of her mods at the time was there too.
Oh.
And he got so drunk after about 2.5 drinks that we were literally had to physically hold him up, and he was like crying, claiming that he loved her and was really upset that like she didn't have feelings for him and stuff. And then afterwards he was so embarrassed and fucked up even more following the next few days that he claimed that he was spiked, which is completely false.
Well, yeah.
Because we were with him the entire time. Like we kept all of our drinks safe. Like you know. And besides, yeah, no offense, but nobody was gonna be spiking him at all. But yeah, so yeah, she's making a joke.
Monk, I heard about that. Nixie did a whole entire
Mhm.
like stream about that and twit, and
Yeah.
yeah, it was a big yeah. I don't
Mhm.
understand people. People are weird.
Yeah, they really are.
Yeah. What back to you as a streamer though, Zuri?
Not that exciting, but yeah.
No, no. Okay, why did you start streaming? First off, get to that basically.
Jesus. Well, I used to do YouTube, so
Oh, I did not know that.
yeah, I actually used to be a Minecrafter.
Oh no. Oh
Yeah,
no.
but the thing is, it's acceptable because I was a Minecraft PvPer. I was a part of the HCF community, PvP, soup PvP and stuff. Like, so, we weren't just building houses and being like, "What's up, guys? Welcome back to my Minecraft house. Do you want to see my pet pig?" It wasn't that shit. It was like, I don't know.
I can believe the furry comment from chat. That's a big.
What the fuck? How can you even believe that?
I'm kidding.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with being a fairy. Sure, do what you want, but like, what the fuck, me? Me a fairy?
You can pass as a fairy.
What the fuck? Okay, so that's the end of this, and I'm gonna end the call now.
My bad. No, like, how is the Minecraft community back in? How long ago was it that you were in the Minecraft community back then?
Oh, Jesus. Probably from when I was like 10, 11 years old up until I was like 16.
Okay, that's a long.
And maybe I went, yeah, probably until I was 16, maybe like just 17, but not really. Well, it was very toxic. I got harassed for years because being a female in that community at the time was quite rare. There was very little females in this community that I was in.
Mm-hmm.
And when there were females, they got harassed, they got stalked, they got fucking. Like, I think I was doxxed a few times. I had people come over to my hometown and like graffiti on places. People messaged me saying that they were waiting for my sister to come out of her school. Yeah, there was a lot of
Jesus. Well, yeah,
there
that
was a
makes
lot
sense.
of shit.
Yeah, it's like the OG Minecraft community that was more messed up back then. Yeah, that makes.
Yeah, like people think it's toxic now, but they have no fucking idea what it's like. Like, I literally got put on the fucking dark web to be raped and killed, I think, and I was just like, what the fuck? Hello? What? Sorry.
Hello, Frankie. Hello.
Yeah.
Hi.
Do you want to come say hi?
Do you want to hold the cat?
Mm-hmm.
He's so loving. Hi.
Hello. How are you? Oh.
I'm good. I'm gonna leave.
He doesn't want me. What the fuck?
Like, ew, why'd you bring me here?
Bitch, what the...
Okay.
Jesus, Minecraft is such a degenerate game of scorch of yeah. Well, I was in the Minecraft community back around that time too, but I was doing like Skrillex, Bannerrain, Minecraft music video shit.
Right.
That was good shit days.
Wait, what did you do? You did you animate like music videos?
No,
or what?
I just literally recorded off of like Hypercam and Bandicam and be like, yo, let's do fun jump around.
Bandicam. What was the other one? It was like 90 like FPS or free. You know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
What the fuck is it called?
I forget what it's called. It
was a recording software where you
Fraps?
press 9.
Fraps?
Frap?
Yeah, Fraps.
That's the one. Fraps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I used Fraps, Hypercam, I used Bandy. Yeah, there's all these ones that are using just making like little music videos on that. It was fun.
Yeah. Wait, how old are you?
22.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think I was? How old do you think I was?
Well, if you were like making like Skrillex music videos and stuff at the same time I was like in the PvP community, I just expected you to be like younger all of a sudden. I didn't think you were until you said that.
No. What the fuck?
Well, wait, you do realize this was like 5 years ago?
Yeah. Oh, 5 years ago. Jesus, no. Mine was like 10 years ago, at least.
Okay, yeah,
Mine was
that
10
makes
years
sense.
ago, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say. Okay.
Yeah, I'm like, shit, no. If I was 5 years ago, that would have been like, yikes. I get canceled at that point for doing that. Jesus. Okay.
Very toxic.
What's your favorite chatters in chat? Is there anyone in chat right now that is like...
I'm not gonna lie, I fucking hate them all.
Oh.
All of them. Dickheads. Can't see a single one I like. Kidding.
Shit, guys.
No, these lot that are in your chat are probably like my best viewers.
Oh yeah.
Like, of course they are. They're coming here to watch me talk shit about myself. So
yeah, and talking shit about them too. So that's
honestly, I see how it is. Shut the fuck up, Punisher. Honestly, ban him off.
But is your community great to you? I would assume, right?
Yeah, absolutely. God, don't give them credit though. The fuck, we gotta pretend that we hate them.
Okay, yeah, okay. Fuck you guys. You guys don't need to give a shit. We tolerate her. Fair. I get that.
See?
I kind of tolerate we're you're all cunts. Yeah, I'm a cunt too. That's a thing too.
Yeah.
All right. Do you enjoy streaming those, Uri? Do you enjoy
Yeah,
streaming to
I do.
these individuals?
Yeah, to these individual. No, fucking hate it.
Yeah.
No, I do like streaming. The only problem I have with streaming is going live. Like in my head I make everything so much more complicated than it needs to be. Like I will wake up and be like estimate times which are completely off as it is. Like I'll be like, okay, I've got this much time to relax. I can clean, I can eat, I can go shower, and then I can do my makeup, then I can straighten my hair. But then I get all the timings wrong, and then before you know it, I have 20 minutes to get ready, and then I'm like, well, if I don't go live at the specific time that I said I was going to go live, then I fucked it all up, and then I cancel stream. My
Are
head
you
is just fucked.
fucking
I
kidding
don't know.
me?
That's just how my head is. I don't know why.
Just they can at least hold for 1 minute or 5 minutes, Uri.
Well, it probably be like 40 minutes late. But even so, like I don't they fucking care. Like I feel like it's just better if I go live, even if it is 40 minutes late, you know? But I don't know. I get so upset with myself that I just don't go live because I'm fucking stupid.
Oh,
So I
you
don't know why. But I'm gonna work on it. I'm working on it.
yeah, work on that, Amy. Like, jeez, like, yeah, like I'm a person that just doesn't like. I should hit the go live button, but I just don't, just because I got no content from the day. But like, I still do it anyways, and then I'm like, ah, shit, I got no content. Let's make it up. But with you, I no, like, you have no excuse. You know. But,
Well, I don't know. Just getting ready, and I don't know. Then it just like ruins my mental on it. You know.
yeah, fair. That's
It's just-
understandable. You honestly have no idea how well behaved she's being. Just dudes, I know what Zuri does on stream. She's nuts.
What?
You're
What?
nuts.
When are you ever in my stream? I never play. Huh?
I go in your stream. I lurk. I'm one of your lurkers. Zuri.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
chat
But
much when I do, because I'm like, oh shit, she's doing her, not Bane Rain, EDM shit, dancing. Well, you're being chill lately. You're playing Stripe, so. Strange.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there's that.
I was gonna say, dude, if you think I'm crazy now, my old streams when I first met you, probably like what, 2 years ago now or something, a year and a half ago maybe.
A while ago. I was trying to remember when I first met you on Twitch. It's been a minute, but yeah, your first streams when I saw you, you were nuts.
Yeah, those streams, those were the best, I think. But like, I don't know, I want to bring them back, but like, I don't know when.
Just
we'll think about it.
Just do it. You don't need like a specific. Be like, yo, I need to do it on this day. Just do it, and don't tell your chatters, because then they'll be surprised.
Yep, I know I should. I will. I'm working to it. I am. I'm working on it. Promise.
Chat, get on her. Chat, get on her. She better freaking do it.
Already on me. They're already like, oh, dumb bitch, go live. And I'm just like,
are you just gonna be peeling Amy off the floor more? Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, what makes you stand out compared to other streamers, though?
Fuck all. I'm sorry. Fuck. I don't know. Okay. I'd say a year and a half ago, you know those streams I was telling you about just now?
Yeah.
I would say those were quite unique. But as of lately, I'm pretty much just like any other streamer, apart from like maybe like if I'm drinking, maybe other people don't have as high energy. But back like if I do bring back those original like great like crackhead streams and stuff, like I don't know, I don't think I'd ever seen anyone else do a stream like that at the time. Like apart from that one like fucking 14-year-old German kid, you know, with all the lasers and stuff, like he's crazy. But even then I didn't know about his channel until like months after I'd done all of those crazy streams back at my old place.
What it came.
But
yeah.
I feel like my community, my stream, usually we can talk about very brutal things, you know, maybe like that most streamers wouldn't be feel comfortable like speaking about or having like their community talk about.
Like dark shit, right?
Yeah. Like, you know, like if someone came in and called me like a fucking stupid bitch or something, I'm gonna bite back. And then you know, I've made friends doing that, you know. Usually the like fucking idiots going around like just like trying to trigger people and stuff, which is toxic and fucking stupid, and I'll tell them that. But usually they're like, "Oh, you're actually okay." And I've made quite a few friends doing that, and a lot of people who are in my community are like that. And then that means like, we can actually banter around with people and each other and have fun, but also in like a respectful way because we're now friends, we're not actually just like we're not insulting each other and fighting all the time.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I feel like that's pretty great because most communities are like, "Oh my god, welcome, hug the person next to you," kind of thing, which is cute, but like I just can't I'm not really someone who can keep up the whole fake love and affection thing to everybody you see who you might not like completely. You know what I mean? I don't know if
know
that
what
makes
you mean. Like, you don't do, hey, chat, if you follow right now, you'll get an iPhone gift. You know, I don't
Oh,
know.
well, I'd say that's separate, but yeah, that too. Nah,
That
fuck
too.
that.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up.
Like, at
but-
least I can just be like, follow me here unless you're nonce. I don't know.
Yeah, that's kind
Fuck
of
you, but okay.
yeah. Like fuck them. We don't need them. We don't need anyone that does that. We give her the
Yeah.
iPhone, it's not the other way around. Ooh, damn. That's
Why is Khan piping up? That's bullshit. Khan's as broke as me.
Ixurie the kind of girl to slap, then kiss you, then make you a sandwich. Is that true?
To be fair, yeah, pretty true.
Damn.
That's
I just want a
Frankie.
sandwich. That's all I want. What kind of sandwiches do you make?
Well, what kind of sandwich would you want?
It's a sandwich.
There's different kinds of sandwiches. Is
It-
this like a Canadian thing? Like, are you like because you're so close to American? You just
Well, we have different sandwich. I don't know. Like it's a sandwich. What do you put in your sandwiches?
well, I have many different sandwiches. Is this a trick question? No, I think he only knows one specific sandwich.
No,
What the fuck?
no, there's no specific sandwich. Like for me, for sandwiches, I usually have like corned beef or like a lot of meat stuff in my sandwiches when I have it.
Right. Okay.
I don't know what
Okay. Well, I don't know. A cheeky BLT. Do you call it BLT in
we just
Canada?
call it
Like,
BLT,
yeah.
I think.
Okay, BLT. Like prawn. Have you ever had a prawn sandwich?
What's a porn sandwich?
Prawn sandwich. What do you call them? You call them shrimp.
Shrimp?
Like a
What?
shrimp sandwich? Yeah, a prawn sandwich is fucking banging. We do fucking cheese and onion sandwiches. I don't like cheese and onion sandwiches, but I can't believe you've never heard of a like a shrimp prawn sandwich.
You UK people are weird.
Dude, don't knock it till you try it, man.
That's very true. You know what? I need to Paris. Paris next year, Zuri. Then we
I don't know if I want to go to that, man.
Come on. It's Paris.
Dude, oh, Paris smells like shit.
That's okay.
It's
People are telling me that only, of course, the UK people would hate Paris, but as like a Canadian and Americans, they're like, Paris is great. Like, why hate on Paris?
yeah, but no offense, but like Americans are kind of fucking dumb on average. I'm not gonna lie. You could say, like, they'll be going to Italy and they'll have no idea. They'll be like, "I'm going to Europe," and then you'll say, "Where in Europe?" And they'll be like, "Oh, we're going to Europe." I don't know. Like,
We're
I
going
don't
to
know.
Europe.
Like compared to America, I'm
Mhm.
sure Paris is fucking shiny and glittery
Oh,
and
yeah.
all the good stuff you could possibly want. But like, I don't know. Paris is very expensive. I was more joking when I said it smelled like shit, but like,
Oh yeah.
like it's very expensive. It's very overpriced. Like Amsterdam, as it was for the last TwitchCon, was very expensive.
Yeah.
Like extremely. Yeah.
Ooh.
Like,
Like how much
and I don't know.
was the flight and everything and hotels and that probably?
I think me and Frankie spent around $2,000 for the whole trip, which is quite a lot.
That's still pretty good though. Like how much
Yeah,
you
but if you
paid in
think
full.
about it, that's fucking an all-inclusive holiday for 2 weeks in Spain, and this was
Jeez.
for
A weekend.
4 days,
Yeah.
if that, a weekend. Yeah, like a
Yeah.
long weekend, and we had to literally the drinks. If you want to be in in Central or anything, the drinks are literally like 9 to 10 euros per drink. Which is a lot, and like not really worth it, I'd say. Like,
Yikes.
I don't know. So it was very expensive, but don't get me wrong, it was great, and I'm glad we did it, and it was fun, and even though it was expensive, like I don't know, but it wasn't anything special. I don't like like people go there to drink beer, smoke weed, you know,
do
the legal drugs and stuff.
Yeah.
But honestly, I hate beer. I hate weed. So I was only really there for TwitchCon and
meeting people and everything, all your friends, right? Meeting your friends.
Oh yeah.
That's the main
So I
thing.
meant by TwitchCon, like yeah.
Well,
So it was
yeah.
like, oh.
Yeah. Well, I hope TwitchCon was a good experience though, even though you
Oh,
paid
yeah.
like $2,000 for it.
Yeah, no, it was really fun. It was good.
Yeah. Like for
I enjoyed
me, like right now, it's probably going to cost me about that much or a little bit more for NA.
That's from Canada, you
From
said?
Canada.
You're from Canada.
From Canada.
It's gonna cost you a lot more than $2,000. Like maybe to get the flight there and maybe accommodation, I think $2,000.
Oh, no.
But
I got cheaper with the flights and everything. It was like about like 1.1, and then for about accommodations, it's gonna be closer to that too. So.
oh shit, you're gonna be probably spending. I'd say you're probably gonna leave spending $3,000 to $4,000. I'm not gonna lie.
No, it's gonna be about 2.5 what I'm seeing right now, which I'm about.
What are you living off of? Like beans and toast or what? You're not going out to any restaurants. You're not gonna go clubbing. You're not gonna go.
Never mind. Okay, she.
I was gonna say the
real.
fuck it adds up. Because bear in mind, we were sharing an Airbnb, so we spent like, let's say max 200 each for the Airbnb.
Okay.
Which is really good for the entire weekend.
Oh yeah.
Flights were only like 200, 180 each, I think.
What the
So that's really good. Yeah, we're right next to Amsterdam pretty much. You know, we're right next to Europe. So and then to say we've made it up to $2,000, that should say a lot. Like that was restaurants, clubbing, drinking, like
Damn.
anything you want to do while you're there, it's gonna cost, and it's fucking expensive. And not to mention, just like everything in Amsterdam just costs so much. Like we went to buy shampoo from like some shitty store, and it cost us here like the stuff we get costs us like £3 here, and it was like £10 in Amsterdam. So yeah, it's very expensive, and I'm gonna guess that Paris is gonna be a lot more expensive.
Yeah.
And because TwitchCon is such a big event and there's gonna be so many people there, the prices are gonna go up just like they did in Amsterdam, even more. So.
Well, I would totally book for Paris right away, but I don't even know the dates and everything, so I can't really book in advance.
Oh yeah, no. As soon as they get released, book that shit.
Oh yeah, that's what I'll probably do Paris and not do NA next year. That's what I'll probably do. Be like, yeah. See you guys and a couple other my fellow European.
The Brits and the stuff and the Europeans that you know.
Yeah, there's a few. You're on the top of the list, sorry, honestly. So
you should have gone to this one. This one was actually really good.
I know, but it was too expensive for me, and I'm like, no.
That's pain.
It's pain.
Like
what?
Like I had such a good one at this one that I was so set on going to the next one, but then when they said it was in Paris, I was like, no, probably not. Unless I make a bunch of fucking money that I can just spend out of nowhere, I'm not gonna go.
Chad, donate to her and get her to go to Paris. That's what
oh shit! Well, now we've got vet bills, we've got chairs we need to get because my cat's so fucking ill that she had diarrhea on my goddamn chair.
Yikes!
Yeah, it's not great.
Yikes! Tourists do be like that. Yeah. Damn.
Yeah. And just think about it. In my opinion, and I think it's I think Paris is a lot more of a tourist area than Amsterdam. Like Amsterdam is like very touristy, but Paris especially, like goddamn, people are gonna be, it's gonna be fucking AIDS.
It's gonna be nuts. And seeing in general all the travelers and be like, oh, what's going on this weekend? Oh, TwitchCon. Oh, okay. Like people are not gonna realize that, so it's gonna be nuts in general.
Yeah, make sure you get accommodation booked right away though, because as soon as the dates are released, Airbnb people will have it set on, like notifications on, and as soon as that date gets released, they're gonna go straight to their place and they're gonna fucking book those dates up to like thousands. Like we luckily we knew they were gonna do that and we booked it straight away, but then we rechecked later and like places that we were looking at, which were like like 80 euros a night and stuff, which was really good. They'd gone up to like fucking 300, 400 a night, and I was just like, what the fuck? Like, me and Frankie had to go for an extra day, and we had to pay for a last minute hotel, luckily only for 140 euros a night. But that was more than we spent for the entire weekend at the Airbnb, you know,
Holy
per person.
shit.
Like, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, add zero.
So,
Yeah. Damn. Do you think you've impacted someone's life while streaming so far, Ixurie?
Do I what, sorry?
Do you think you've impacted someone's life while streaming?
I want to say yes.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. I would.
You're not
Okay.
confident on that.
Well, I don't know. I want to say Frankie. Not in like a way like oh, I've made her life so good or anything. Not like that. Like, not like, just like I feel like if you want to like talk about like having an impact on someone's life, I've changed her life completely.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, even my life has changed with it along the way.
Oh, yeah.
So if it's changed for me when I'm doing the same shit, like, it's massively changed for her, because she's gone from doing the same job for years in the same place she's always lived, around the same people, to leaving that job, leaving that place, moving across the country, getting a new job, starting streaming, doing like loads of different things, getting involved with completely different people to what she's used to, making new friends, you know, and getting cats. She finally lives by herself. She always lived with like other, like her family or like a family friend. So now she's got her own place and shit. So I feel like streaming has impacted both of us, honestly, massively,
Nice.
in the great ways, you know. And like, if it wasn't for me streaming, then neither of us would know that. So I think that's a good thing.
And she corrupted Frankie. That's what karma.
Basically, I've completely corrupted Frankie, and now she knows Twitch emotes and says Pog and stuff. So,
dude, I said
whoops.
hex W a couple times to people. I'm like, oh shit, I've gone.
Oh yeah, no.
Yikes.
But I'm always like, oh, whenever she like accidentally slips a Twitch emote in like our texts or something while she's at work, I'm just like, you're corrupted. Sorry.
Taking her out of her bubble and born into streaming world. Exactly. That's the beauty of streaming.
Yeah, she went from a normie to a absolute legend. Honestly, life fully ruined. Don't lie, bitch. Don't lie.
Oh,
She loves
you
it.
should apologize, to be honest. Nah,
She loves it.
she loves it.
She loves it.
Exactly. Exactly. Okay, where do you think you'll be in streaming, say, like 6 years down the road?
Probably not.
What?
I don't know. No, I don't know, man. Like, I mean, if I'm still streaming in 6 years, that's fucking great.
Yeah.
But, God, I really can't imagine myself being anything big. Maybe like a decent average streamer, you know, like a decent average partnered streamer. Maybe if it goes down good, of course, like 300 average viewers, maybe, you know, maybe I'm making like a full, like a decent income. I'm actually consistent with it, and I'm not an idiot who lets my mental health like stop me from streaming and ruining my chances of doing anything, I mean. But yeah, I mean, I hope I have like a decent stream with a decent community, and you know, I'm making enough to survive off of it, and I don't have to go and work in like some fucking Morrison's cleaning toilets or anything. Not that there's anything wrong with that, you know. I just
Like a
really
9-to-5 job, you don't want that, right?
yeah, I don't think anyone wants to clean up anyone else's shit off seats and stuff. Like, oh, have you seen what some people do in public toilets? It's not okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, if not, sadly, the other thing, if it's not that, I probably won't be streaming. I think I'll have a normal job.
What kind of
but
normal job?
well, I'd like to work with animals. I've always wanted to work with animals. I don't really talk about it anymore.
Oh.
But or I'd like to have my own cleaning business, even though I just talked about not wanting to clean people's toilets. That's public toilets specifically. I'd want to clean like people's houses and like
oh, like a maid service, kind of like.
Yeah, maid service. Like me and Frankie have already spoken about it, and we actually wanted to do it this year, but she started streaming, you know, and I want to keep trying to stream. And while we're living in this place, like we might as well give that a go while we can. But it's both something we enjoy doing, like as weird as that sounds. Like we enjoy deep cleaning. I know like mental health for people is really hard sometimes, and it's really easy to let yourself like go and
Yeah.
mess creates, because I've been there in the past, and getting on top of that mess is really hard. So I think I'd really enjoy cleaning, helping people like that, or like if obviously people paid me to clean their house just as like a maid service, like you said, then that would be a decent job for me. So I'd like that.
How much for your maid service? Asked Blade.
Blade, shut the fuck up.
No, honestly, like that's cool. Like I never heard. Like I know people always want to be like veterinarians and everything, help out with
Yeah,
animals and that, but like
I
maid
don't.
service is new.
I feel like it's what my brain can't think of the word. It's a very it's a job that's like doable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's the word for that? Like it's realistic. You know what I mean? I'm not
Yeah.
gonna be like, I want to be an astronaut, or I want to fucking, I want to run my own business, like in my cute little village slash town,
Mhm.
help people struggling with their mental health to get on top of it, and like usually getting on top of that can be like a big boost to keep you like going. So I don't know.
Fair. For real, how much? I can't afford feet pics, but I'll eat rice. Okay, Blade. That's Blade for you. Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will eat rice for a maid. You will eat rice for a maid? What is he on about? What are you on about?
No. Damn. What's the biggest thing that has happened to you as a content creator so far? Sorry.
Oh,
I might know what you're gonna say, but we'll see.
really? Like what?
The Minx thing.
Minx thing? Oh, the Minx thing. Oh my god. You better not post this one on YouTube afterwards.
I'm posting the whole entire thing on
Oh,
YouTube, Zuri.
shit.
And it's on
Okay.
Spotify, iTunes, and all that jazz. By the way, chat. Anyways.
Jesus. Well, I don't know. No. Yeah, I fucked up meeting Minx, which is very embarrassing. I was very, very drunk, and I started having a BPD episode. But not really like the biggest. I thought we were talking about like something crazy that's happened to me. I don't know, because I have known quite a few large streamers in the past. I've been friends with people who have blown up and like whatever. And honestly, I felt like I hit like crazy goals or crazy whatever with those people, and like they're no longer in my life anymore. So I feel like I can't really talk about it anymore. Yeah, some of them were a bit weird. The people that like kind of get clout and then they just like remove the people that they're just like, oh, I'm better than you now, and they get rid of you. Sadly, that happened with quite a few people. Like I went to conventions with some of them and shit. So I was a bit gutted about that. But gosh, oh, okay. Well, see, okay, I've got this one story. So I went to Insomnia, the gaming convention in
Yeah.
England. It's in
No,
Coventry.
Zambia. I've always wanted to go to Zambia.
This was a big thing for me when I was younger, because I was like obviously a kid. I was like 12, and it was in like the big, like when they have people on the stage and stuff, the YouTubers and stuff, and they were doing events, and they like 10 YouTubers played Hunger Games against each other, and then at the end they invited 5 kids from this massive crowd in this massive room with loads and loads of people, like thousands of people, unless I'm like bigging it up in my mind because I was a kid, you know what I mean? But like there was a lot of people there, and people were like at the front with their hands up trying to like get pulled out of the crowd and stuff, and I just kind of was sat down in the back with my hand up because I was too scared to like go and try and get picked.
Yeah.
But like obviously, like I said, I used to be a Minecraft PvPer, so I knew how to PvP, and so within however long so everyone was screaming trying to get picked and stuff, and then they picked 4 people, and then they told everyone to go sit down, and then they basically came and walked through like the middle of the crowd to come and get me, who was like the only one sat down with my hand up. So I guess they saw me and they were just like, oh, like everyone else is at the front like pick me, and then they saw this little kid like and they picked me, which was really cute. And my legs turned to fucking jelly. I almost like face planted walking to the stage because there's literally so many people looking at you walk down this like fucking aisle.
Yeah.
And I went up on stage, almost fainted, sat down in my chair. And we started like this Hunger Games against these 5 big YouTubers. Well, they were like really big for this year. What fucking year? How old was I? What year was it when I was 12? Like 2012, 2013. So I don't know. Which one I found? Like, maths is
2019.
fuck.
No, it can't be 2019. She would have been like
2019. Are you on crack? No. Hang on. It was
no. It would have been like maybe 2015, maybe 2014, right? Maybe.
Wait.
You're 20, right?
Yeah. No.
So
it
yeah,
was
it would be like
how old was
2015.
I in 2012 then? The fuck, I can't do maths. Jesus, don't post this on YouTube. Oh my god.
I can't do math either, sorry.
What, 2019? I was like 12 years old, 13 years old.
2013? No,
2013.
if
I got it right. 2013, 2012, 2013.
well, I was 13 in 2013. So you've been like, it'd been 2015 then for you.
Really?
Yeah, 2015, 2014 then. Because I'm
Shit, I'm stupid, man.
Yeah, that makes sense because you're 2 years difference than me. Okay. So 2015.
Right. Oh shit, it's 2022. Oh my god! What the fuck? Jesus Christ, I'm so stupid. It does not feel like I still feel like I'm in 2020, man. What is going on? Jesus, it's going too
Posting this
fast.
on fucking TikTok. Let's go.
Oh no!
kidding,
Oh fuck, that's so embarrassing. Whatever.
Anyways,
we lost a few years. We really did. Like I think I literally wrote down 2020 the other day too. I just haven't had to write the date down since 2020 when I was in school. So I keep forgetting that we're in 2022 now. It just doesn't feel fucking real. My bad, I'm dumb. But yeah, so they were big YouTubers for like that year. Like it was like Ant Venom was one of them. Blue Monkey was the other one. The animator who like did animations for like Sky Does Minecraft and stuff. I don't think he's a decent person anymore from what I've heard, but I'm not too sure.
Yeah, Sky.
Like it was basically the guy that did all the animations for those Minecraft people that had like millions of subscribers and they were big on YouTube at the time.
Okay.
Yeah. What's the other one again? The Dan guy, Dan TDM, is
Dan
it?
TDM. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you got
He was
really big names. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, they were fucking massive, and yeah, so it was like my team that was picked out from the crowd against those.
Oh.
And so within like, however, I think the game lasted like 30 minutes or 40 minutes or something. Like I said, I felt like I was going to pass out the entire time 'cause on this big stage, the camera keeps flicking on my face and stuff. Like a fucking, like a league, you know what I mean? Like a tournament.
Yeah.
It was like a tournament. I just wanted to pass out, like see my face on the big screen above me. I was like, oh my god, don't look at me. And all
was
of my
this
team.
Recorded?
Yeah, it was. It was recorded on. It was actually streamed live on Twitch too.
Chat find the fucking boss.
On the no, it's gone now. I've looked like I remember my mum tweeted to Blue Monkey asking if there was a VOD available or like a video of the tournament or of the event thing, and he responded. He was like, "Oh yeah, you can actually find the VOD here," and we had it for ages, but obviously at the time I was new to Twitch and I didn't realize that VODs disappeared after 3 months. So I didn't download it.
Unless you highlight it, then
I didn't do anything with it. I didn't highlight. I didn't even have an account. I don't think. I don't know. I didn't highlight it. I didn't download it. I didn't save it or anything. So sadly, I no longer have that VOD. I think I have on like my HTC phone from years ago, like a few like videos of the screen, like me being a kid. You know what I mean?
I've done that too when I first started YouTube.
Yeah, that's what I did. I think I have some of those somewhere. But yeah, my entire team got picked off. And like they were pretty decent at PvP, and in the end, I actually killed I think 3 of them.
Oh jeez.
Like when you get dragged to the end, like the end bit, like what the fuck is that called? Where you all get teleported, and then you like have the countdown, and you have to fight each other in the ring, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because the game had been going on for too long. And I think I killed all 3 of them because my team had all been killed.
Oh jeez. So you cracked.
And so then I won for the team, and we all got a prize, and the fucking crowd went wild because we were the first team to actually beat them,
Oh, shit.
even though it was all me.
You?
But yeah, so even though after that we had to stand up at the front, and they gave us our prizes, our rewards and shit, still felt like I was gonna pass out. Like when I say my legs literally felt like they were doing this, like
They were probably
they were.
doing that, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
And then I slowly walked off the stage, trying to sit back down, almost fainted. And that was a big thing for me as a kid, and probably something I won't forget because it was like pretty cool to do that for a kid, like.
Yeah. I wish I
But
had
yeah.
that as a kid. Damn, that's insane. I was a freaking lame ass nerd kid that was shy and
Well,
quiet,
so
didn't
was
do
I.
shit. But I didn't go
So was
out that much and go out to tournaments. Like I live in Canada, we don't do any tournaments and that here. That's the sad
Yeah.
part.
To be
So
fair, I
it's
never hear anything about Canada. Kind of
exactly,
sad.
it's boring. We
But
got
at least they're
nothing.
close to America, and you can go to like TwitchCon San Diego and shit, I
Oh,
guess.
I'm doing that now. It's my first year that I'm gonna do that, but it's expensive as fuck. Just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta find a friend to be like, hey, can I sleep on your floor, please? Or your sofa,
Chad, is there
anything.
anyone that wants to help me?
Honestly, I don't even know if any of them are American.
True.
I
I
can
think
see
all of your viewers are UK.
EU.
Yeah, EU. Yeah.
Most of yeah.
Damn.
Wait, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you have a Twitch crush on anyone?
Probably. I had a Twitch crush on fuck.
This could be guy or girl as well.
Yeah, Minx was one.
Mm-hmm.
Not so much anymore since I fucked it. I kind of like every time I think of her now, I make myself cringe because of how badly I fucked up meeting her. You absolutely do. Who do I have a Twitch crush on, guys? You must know like someone I'm like, oh, they're fit. I'm trying to look.
We
She's a
Irish lash. You don't stop talking.
Oh, they're on about my friend Emily.
Ah.
Oh, actually, I do have a Twitch crush. She's called Extrojan.
Extrojan.
That's Frankie.
I'm awful. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Fair. For Ashley Violet. Yes, that's for Ashley Violet.
Okay, Frankie, you're really gonna hate me. Can Frankie take over for like 2 minutes?
Sure.
I feel like I'm gonna shit myself. I've got a stomachache.
Yeah, sure.
He's so accepting. Yeah, sure. Frankie, sit your ass down. There you go.
I'm Canadian, so I accept it.
Shit. Bitch, sit down. I need a shit. Go. I'm sorry.
It's the Frankie segment, everyone. Welcome to the stream, Frankie.
I'll be really quick if I know you're gonna pull up fucking stuff like this. I don't know my makeup before washing up.
Chat.
What's up, kids? How's it been?
Frankie show now. Welcome. How you doing, Frankie?
Oh my god, guys, the real streamer's back. Let's go.
All right, we'll do Bay now. Why do you want to start streaming?
Why do I want to start streaming? Oh, geez, someone's asking me about some kind of ambition. I don't know. It seems fun. It seems cool. I don't know. It's fun on Amy's stream, so I was like, I'll give it a go and see if I can do my own thing, I guess.
Cool. What's your goal for Twitch? Like, what do you want to go for?
I don't have a goal for life, let alone for Twitch. Fuck me. Jesus. Why are you asking me the big boy questions, guys?
Because you're new to streaming. That's why I wanted to be like, okay, let's get right into it, you know?
I don't know. I really couldn't tell you. I'm still figuring out everything to do about myself. So like answering that kind of question is just not gonna happen. I'm sorry.
That's fine. That's fine. Who's your favorite chatter in your community so far? If you see them in chat. And you can't say Amy.
I don't know. Khan's pretty fun in chat.
Okay. Please, she's great at streaming. Yeah. Okay.
Very
That was a quick shit. Thank
I
God.
didn't
Can I
poo.
leave now?
I can't poo.
Oh, she can't poo, guys.
I
Damn.
can't fucking poo. Get out of my way, bitch.
It was lovely being on. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Frankie. The Frankie
I
segment,
can't
everyone.
shit, man. You know when you have bad tummy ache and then you like sit down on the toilet and then you just and then you feel better.
Yeah. I get that all the time.
Yeah, that's what just happened. I just needed a piss in a while, I guess.
Fair.
Still got a little bit of a tummy ache, so if I disappear again.
Understandable. Okay. Well, what I'm gonna get you to do, Zuri, is look on the stream. If you're watching the stream, I'm gonna do this Google segment, Instagram segment, and everything to look up everything about you on the internet that I looked up. So basically,
Oh, okay. You've looked me up?
I looked you up.
What the fuck?
What do you mean? What the fuck? This is
What
part
the
of
fuck?
the thing.
Monka S. He's
Monka
looked me up.
S. No, not Monka S. This is part of the segment, Ixurie. This is part of the show. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. Okay. On that note, this is what happens when you search up Ixurie on Google.
No.
It's just this
Nothing
stuff.
like-
Somehow you got my flyer sword on there. I don't get how, but back when.
The what?
Remember
that?
our game show thing? Yeah, that.
Oh,
that was
yeah,
there.
yeah.
I didn't see that the other day. Okay. Yeah.
This is very scary. What if something TOS popped up?
I make sure that there's nothing to us beforehand,
Oh,
so
okay,
that
okay.
I'm good. So that
Okay.
So yeah. So that's when you Google search you. Pretty cool. Is this where you find the slip? Oh, wait, what? Huh?
No, it's fucking no. I never slipped a tit. Okay, right. During my subathon, during my last subathon, we were doing
95% of tit. What?
we were. No, I fucking didn't. Shut the fuck up. Okay, so during my last subathon, okay, so obviously me and Frankie were like laying around in our pajamas a lot because we were live 24/7.
Yeah, right.
So we were doing the hot sauce challenge where we were having like Carolina Reaper and Ghost Pepper like hot sauce spoonfuls.
Yeah, I have a pepper. I have a Carolina pepper. But
Yeah, I don't. Whatever you do, don't ever eat 4 of them in one little mushroom in one little marshmallow because it will fucking kill you. Yeah, I'm a bit fucking stupid, and I did that once and had to almost go to hospital. But yeah.
So that's okay. Chat now.
So
Okay.
I basically went to like use my shirt like this, like to wipe my mouth, but it was a shorter shirt than I bought.
Oh.
Because like look, this one like goes. I've got it literally in half right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, you have like a crop top shirt basically you're wearing kind of.
Well, it wasn't even cropped. It was a normal
Oh,
t-shirt. Just
okay.
like this one, very, very long. Like
Oh yeah, like the baggy shirts. Okay.
Yeah. So I thought it was one of the really long ones because I'm so used to like wearing the really long ones.
Yeah.
And I went to go and wipe my mouth because it was so hot with my top and accidentally flashed a bit of underboob, like a tiny bit of underboob.
Yeah.
Because I obviously wasn't wearing a bra. We'd like got out of bed in our pajamas and yeah. So I flashed a bit of underboob, deleted the bod, deleted all the clips and stuff. But yeah, that's that. So I didn't like flash any nipples or anything. Like
Okay, that's good.
we're good. And it was a complete accident. But yeah, that was.
Yeah, that would have been an interesting. Wait, were you partnered then too?
Yeah.
Oh, you could have been on the streamer bands thing. Damn it, sir. That could have made you pop off.
No, it wasn't like a bad flash. It was literally like a split second of underboob. Like it wasn't anything bad.
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't like my whole like fucking tit fell out and hit the floor and bounced back up and hit me in the face or anything. Like it was just a tiny bit of underboob.
Yeah, I get that. 5 views, 300. Okay, chat. That's something. Instagram. What we got is Instagram. This is a little frog. Found this little cutie in the hotel bath after trying to catch him for days. Made him a home and called him Fred.
That was so long ago. That's when I was in Spain. Yeah. I think Spain. Was it Spain? I think it was Spain.
I don't know. Did you keep Fred?
No, I came back after going to a restaurant and Fred had left. So.
Sad.
But I do have a gecko because Fred, I fell in love with Fred. So I actually came back and after researching leopard geckos for like a few months, I got a leopard gecko for one of my birthdays.
Nice.
Who I still have now.
Frog, indeed frog. Next one we got is this picture. What's the meme behind this picture, Amy?
The meme?
Not the meme. No, not the meme. The meaning. The meaning.
The meaning. I mean, it's a fucking selfie. What the fuck?
Like what?
Wow, this such a dark meaning. You see my eyes? Seriously, like see my eyes?
Yeah, I see your eyes.
If you look really closely in them. There's a really deep meaning about that picture, which means it's just a fucking selfie. There's nothing special about it. I'm really sorry to like let you down, but I don't know. I did my eyeliner. I had like an iPhone 4 or something, and I took a selfie and posted it.
Wait, you got an iPhone 4? Shit. Damn. I had an iPod, but that was back in the... Never mind. Okay.
Well, this was only 2017, is that?
This is 2017.
Yeah, an iPhone 4 for 2017, I think it's pretty fucking bad, no?
That was bad, actually. What the fuck? Oh, Iris, she's off her... Okay. That's deep, bro? Okay. Okay, chat. You're on another level today. Oh, this is... I was such a happy kid, as you can see.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Throwback.
God, but the free tier fucking hamster cage in the background, which is not okay for a hamster anymore. But like at the time, I thought, oh my god, our hamster's so spoiled.
He's in a hotel, you know? He's living in class.
At the time, yeah, compared to what other people had them living in, yeah. But today, no, not okay.
The poor hamster.
Understandable, of course.
Why were you crying? Do you remember back when? Why you were crying?
I don't even know if I'm crying. I think I was just sulking. What I have in my hands there is actually a biscuit tin. You know, like a cookie jar.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I don't know why I have my face like a slapped ass, but like, I don't know why I look so upset. I'm getting fucking biscuits. I'm just a moody kid, I guess.
You should see my pictures. They're all just smiling pictures. I'm like, I don't care about smiling. Fuck that shit now. Howdy, Amy's. Yeah. Oh, it's breaking. Hold.
Oh no. Scuff. You're more scuffed than me.
Damn. Well, I guess I can't show that picture just because it's not working. Oh, no, Instagram's not working. That's fun.
Instagram's down?
I guess Instagram's down.
Wait.
Shit, damn. That's sad. Okay, let's go into Twitch then. Twitch clips. Because...
Oh no. Fucking hell, what are you going to pull up?
We got 3 clips for you, Amy.
Okay.
Okay, this was funny.
Dude,
me like cucumber.
I literally I don't even know why I did that. I think
why?
I think someone might have paid me to hit myself on the head with the cucumber.
Isn't that TOS?
I'm pretty sure. No. But it's a cucumber. It's not like it's hard.
It's still like a cucumber. It would have been freaking hard, right?
Yeah. Maybe that is TOS. But that was so long ago. I had Twitch, don't ban me.
That was like 2 years ago. Yeah, 2 years
ago. 2 years ago.
You're good. You're good. They don't care about that now. Alright. Next one, what we got? Oh, this one was... I was laughing for 10 minutes after I saw this one.
No, I did not watch this, dude. It looks so much off. And mate, you know what's funny? Oh no, I genuinely couldn't stand up. That's so bad. Dude, he's just showing like TOS clips, you know, like
TOS.
Dude, being too drunk is TOS. But I wasn't too drunk. I just needed like a minute, and then I was back up and I was going again. That's just what I'm like. I get overstimulated, like I said, and then I'm just gone. For like a split second.
Well, why were you...
Dude, your channel is not okay.
What do you
have
mean?
to turn off ads.
My channel?
We get ads like every like fucking 10 minutes or some shit. Like
it's every 30 minutes that I'm aware of.
It's every 30 minutes?
Or maybe 40 minutes or whatever. I don't know. It's like 30 or 40 minutes. That is why you should Prime.
You say that, but they've all got ads and they can't hear you say that.
Oh,
so
actually, never mind. I'll wait until the ads are over and then I'll say it.
Yeah, give it another. I've got 3 out of 4 adverts. I'm on my last one.
Ooh, nice. Did they pause for us? Damn. No, okay. I'll wait for the next clip in a minute to show it because ads. But it is what it is. We back? Okay, you're back. Instead of freaking having ads, how about Prime then, chat? That's how you do it. Yeah. On that note, the next clip. Here we go. It is Idiot Head.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Yeah. Don't ask why I had a wheelchair. Just
a wheelchair.
Just a wheelchair.
No
it's
context, just a wheelchair.
A necessary part of like a necessary piece of furniture that you need in your apartment.
Fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's the Twitch Clip Instagram thing. You just got Twitter again, so I can't really do any
Yeah,
tweets. So
like
yeah.
I,
Start tweeting for next year's. Then I'll do it next year, and then we can look at
yeah.
Twitter stuff for you. That's what I could do.
Well, I used to have Twitters, but
Yeah.
kind of got suspended. Whoops.
Yes, more clip. Oh, chat. I don't have any more clips. Fuck chat. Whatever. Yeah. Now we go into the segment on getting to know you, Amy. Getting to know why. Just know about. Okay.
No, what about me?
Okay, how was your life growing up? Like your childhood?
Childhood? Fuck.
Yeah, we're getting into deep stuff now.
Deep stuff.
Yeah. Dark shit, you know?
Dark shit? Wow, Jesus, what kind of childhood did you think I had, huh?
I don't know. That's
I mean, to be fair, me and my family didn't really get on when like I hit like my teenage years, I guess. I think they just kind of viewed that as me being a moody teenager for the fact I couldn't really get on like their level, you know what I mean?
Oh.
Like we went like, yeah, I don't know. But like we were fine. Okay, we got on. We were a family.
Yeah.
But like I'm very different to my family compared to my family. Like they all like similar things, I guess, and they don't really understand what I like. You know what I mean? Like growing up and being on the PC and stuff. No. Like they didn't really understand anything I wanted to do, and they didn't really see it as like a real job or anything. Like a lot of people do these days. Like a lot of adults do. I say adults. I'm a fucking adult now. That's weird.
Oh, yeah.
Like a lot of
Kids.
like our parents and like boomers and stuff, they have no idea about this shit, and they kind of just view it as like playing video games and whatever, and not being like a bum.
Yeah. Yeah. I have parents like that too, that they still don't understand like Twitch, and like even then I did a little bit of like content creator. Like I'm a photographer, and I got to go out and fly out to America and do some shoots for content creators and everything, and they still don't understand most of it too. It's just like, oh,
really?
Yeah, it's so bizarre because they don't know, because they are like 50 or 60 years old, and they're kind of like boomerish-y, that they're like, oh, what is content creation? What is Twitch? What is this? So they ask all these questions, and it's just like, it's hard to explain because they barely even use the internet, right? So
yeah, like Frankie just said, explaining Twitch to my mom. Like her mom asked me what I did, and I explained it in so many different ways, and she was still kind of like I don't get it, like, at all, which is it's fine. I like, it's completely different. It's a new thing. It's up and coming and stuff. It's already pretty much, made massive moves in the last few years. But yeah, a lot of people don't understand it. And honestly, I don't know. I kind of get it, but
yeah, they think
when
you're
they're
cam
not
girl
very
or something.
open-minded to it. Like there was one time when I was making literally thousands every single month for streaming. Had a lot of Oilers at this time. It was fucking brilliant, Like I was making,
I know that.
I think
time.
1 month I made like £9,000, which is insane. It's fucking insane.
How bad
like
was your taxes this year? Sorry.
Well, I don't make enough to like have to pay taxes this yet.
What's cool?
I mean, back then, if I streamed more and I was making that amount like every month for a year, and I actually did make God, how much is it? I think you have to make at least £12,000 or something like that to have to pay taxes. If you make under that, then
that's 12,000 for you guys. Oh, geez. Okay.
Yeah, and then you have to pay taxes if you make more than that. But like, because I was so bad at streaming, and because my parents made it very difficult for me to stream, because I was doing like my exams and stuff. So if I was on the PC, they'd be like, "You need to fucking study," and they try and be good parents, and take away like my mouse and keyboard and be like, "Study, don't go on your computer," which is like fine. But like, it was a good opportunity to like make a lot of money, actually set it off somewhere and like upgrade my stuff and try and do it full time and shit when I get out of school after I've done my exams. And I don't know, they kind of they kind of didn't really understand it, and I understand they wanted me to just do well in school, you know, at least have a backup plan and shit,
Yeah.
which is fine. But on Twitch, like if you're having a moment, you have to make the most of that moment, you know, or it's gonna be gone and you won't get it back. You know, people are gonna get bored, they're gonna move on, find new people, which is whatever. But
that's Twitch. That's the life of content creation. Like I've had like a little bit of, I don't have like big moments for my career with Twitch. It's like sporadic moments, but like I don't need that moment. I just care about just, I don't know, just vibing, you know. I'm just a viber. I don't care about the moments.
yeah, I'd say I'm a viber now, but like if you want to make something full time, you do have to try and take advantage of like good moments or good opportunities you've been given, you know. But yeah, I mean, I was very young at the time. It was just a good way. Like I could have had a savings, you know, like a lot of savings, which I did get a lot of savings, and I actually like did up my room, and I upgraded my PC, and you know, I got another monitor. I wasn't on one monitor anymore, and it was great, like to actually stream. And if it wasn't for those 2 months that I actually made money, before I kind of like had to stop streaming and focus on school, then I wouldn't have ever really gotten the chance to go back into streaming like I did back then, because I literally had like a tiny ass desk with a shitty ass chair and a PC that could barely run fucking Minecraft on Twitch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if it wasn't for those 2 months, I wouldn't have been able to get the new PC. I wouldn't have been able to make more videos and shit and actually build up into what I have now, even though for a lot of people it's not really considered much. It is a lot for me. And to say I can actually sit at home and make more than I did at my last job, then that's pretty good for me.
Well, what was your worst experience you had at your last job? Like, what was your actual job?
Jesus Christ. Yeah. So, because I moved across the country with nothing. Like, I moved out of my parents at 19. I just turned 19. And I moved down south of England and to view friends and stuff. And God, that is a long story. That's a whole like long story, but fuck.
We got time if you're up for it. That's up to you.
What time is it?
It's like what is it? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You said
9,
this goes up until 2 hours, right?
2 hours. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I won't go into that. That's a whole mess.
Okay.
That's
another time.
Yeah, that's a whole story. But so I moved down south with nothing. So my friend, who is another streamer, actually knew the manager, I think, who at a Domino's place.
Oh, Domino's!
And he watched her stream. So, she was like, "Oh well, if you're worried about it, I can get you a job at Domino's because I know the guy that works there." And she was like, "He's a bit of a fucking weirdo," which he absolutely is. But like, it's a job, and it was something to move down south with instead of like having no money, having no job, having to find a job. Because I wasn't really streaming. I was streaming like once every 2 weeks, which is pretty much the same as now. Yes. But like, I didn't really consider it a job. I wasn't making enough for it to be a job at the time. So like that was kind of it was like, I was like really grateful. It was really great, and it was really, really lovely of her to do that for me. And I actually did, she messaged him, she got me the job there. And it was great for like the first few weeks working there, but then like the managers got like massive like fucking power trips. Like they wanted to like basically like they probably don't think it as being as bad as I'm gonna say this, but it was fucking hell in that place. The people there are horrible. Luckily, I met Frankie in this place. Okay. It's the most drama fucking filled, like infested shop ever. Everyone hates each other. Everyone bitches about each other behind their back. Everyone like tries to make your life hell. If they don't like you, just not okay. Okay, just basically just fucking horrible. So God, I don't even know where to start with that, honestly.
Do like one story, I guess, from your Domino's experience.
I was gonna just like skim through a few of them, you know.
Okay, you can do that.
So when I first worked there, everyone was lovely to me. Everyone wanted to be friends with me. There was a few guys that actually wanted to get with me.
Oh shit. Damn.
Yeah, everyone hears about everything in the shop. So I've seen messages, I heard conversations, like, you know, I heard it from
drama.
all kinds of different, like, every single angle, you see it all. Everything's like out in the open because nobody can keep secrets there. Nobody can, like, it's just not okay. There's a bunch of really pervy guys there. They constantly sexualize the girls.
Yikes.
Yeah, it's very toxic. It's very toxic. There was one driver actually that purposely tried to have sex with all of the girls, and he actually raped quite a few of us. Yeah, he purposely got a lot of the girls there drunk and fucked up while he was pretending to drink. And then when they were too like fucked up to do anything, he would rape them. So he's fired now. Me and another girl actually got him fired, yeah, and I actually have content of it, like recorded, which I could take to the police, but you know, obviously we got him fired and everyone went through that. And honestly, I could still go to the police, but it's just that it's a big step, you know, to go forward with that. And I don't know.
Well, yeah, and also for the girls as well, if they want to go.
Yeah, it's like a big thing. A lot of girls were very like worried about going through with because obviously they were getting threatened as well for like stupid shit. But yeah, like we eventually got him fired and shit, and he was using that shop as like his playground to like manipulate and get girls and stuff. So at least we got him out of that, you know, and now he no longer has that job where he can use it to find girls like that. But yeah, there is more we can do, and I think honestly, when the other girls are ready to do that themselves, like I would 100%
help them
like
out,
go forward with
that.
But so that was the one thing. There was him, and like at first I made friends with him and stuff, and he was good friends with Frankie too. So like we were all just friends and shit, and like all of this shit came out later. You know, we didn't know this at the time. Obviously, this is very down along the line. Like I say, like 5 months down. You know, of it all. But the manager, so the girl who got me the job, right? She was my best friend at the time.
Nice.
And my manager had like an obsession with her and her stream and stuff, right? And then like before I even like worked there, he became like obsessed with like my stream and then me and her. So he constantly, while I was working, come up to me with pictures of girls kissing and stuff and be like, "Oh, is this you and her? Is this you and her? Did you and her do this last night? Did you and her do that? Blah, blah, blah." Like basically just sexualizing our friendship and saying like, "Oh, yeah, do you do this behind her boyfriend's back and shit?" Just being a fucking weirdo. And it's really, really unprofessional in a workplace and just uncomfortable, you know? And I was like, just like new at the time. And I was just like, ha ha ha. No, that's not us. No, haha, no, we don't do that. We're just friends, blah blah blah. You know, very fucking weird. So that was one thing. He was very unprofessional. And then later on, when I started streaming consistently, and I started making a lot of money from streaming because I was doing the crackhead streams. This is when I met you, actually, around the time I met you.
Okay.
So I was doing like the crackhead streams. We were going crazy on Twitch and stuff. Shit started popping off. You know, I went from averaging like 50 viewers to 120, and it was doing great. And honestly, it was fucking insane. So every day after work, I'd like run home to get ready, go live, and like pop off on stream. But when my manager found out that like I was doing well streaming and stuff, he purposely would like try and ask me to stay longer to close the shop. At one point he said to me oh fuck, oh my god, I'm missing a big thing. So I started streaming, okay? Because the managers would purposely send me home to fuck me over, knowing that I was like one of the only people that paid rent in that entire shop. Like everyone lived with their fucking parents, right?
Yeah.
I really needed the money to pay rent. The whole reason for that girl getting me the job was so that I would be able to pay my bills and rent, whatever.
Yeah.
And to fucking survive and like, you know, make enough to live down there. They started purposely sending people home, even though, bear in mind, I was fucking 19. I was 19, so I was on minimum wage, which 16 to 20-year-olds make £6.25 an hour at this Domino's.
That is, oh my gosh.
That's fucking criminal, mate. I could literally go and look under the co-op fucking stalls and find that. Like,
Holy
you know what I mean? Like,
shit.
I can find that in a car park on the floor.
I guess rent is, how much is rent in the UK then?
Well, if I was living there alone, luckily I lived with another streamer
Yeah.
who is a full-time streamer and he makes fucking loads.
Yeah.
So he paid the majority of the rent. He said that I only had to pay like $450 a month.
Okay, that's
But the
great.
place that we were staying at was 1,200 a month.
Monk.
It's
Okay.
near London, so it was very
near
expensive.
London. Jesus. Okay,
Yeah,
makes
yeah.
sense. Okay.
But you know, he was kind enough to like say I only had to pay $450, which was really nice because I wasn't making much, and he made a lot more than me.
Yeah.
And he was going to move down south anyway, so splitting rent is better than nothing, I guess.
Damn.
So yeah, so they purposely sent me home to like kind of fuck me over. And then when I asked for more hours because I wasn't making enough, and I was like, hey, I really have to pay rent. Even Frankie stuck up for me. She was like, nobody else here pays fucking rent.
Yeah.
Like, why are you sending home? Like they were sending people home. Only me, pretty much. They send in people home, but it was only me because they disliked me because me and Frankie got along and we were loud in the back. Like, we'd have fun while they were all miserable and still like them self-hating bitches that I told you about in the beginning.
Yeah.
Like, they all hate each other. They're all bitches. Whereas me and Frankie, we were like this at this point. Like, we made really good friends. And Frankie before was really good friends with another girl that worked there and like got along with everyone else. But when we started becoming friends, they started hating her as well because she kind of just like ignored them. You know, it was kind of like, oh well, me and Amy are like doing our own thing. So it was really petty. They were upset that we were having fun, so they purposely try and send me home. Frankie stuck up for me, said nobody else pays rent. She's the only person that fucking pays rent, so why the fuck are you sending her home? And if you're sending people home because the upper management or whatever have told you to, because we need to be paying people less money in the shop, like we have too many workers apparently, even though it was a busy ass shop.
Yeah.
They were sending home the person who makes the least. You know what I mean?
That's ridiculous.
Like you're saving what, $6.25 an hour for me? Like, why not send someone home who's making like £9 an hour and lives with their fucking parents?
Yeah.
And like, what, they work there most time, like more than me anyway. They close and shit, you know.
Jesus.
But they were sending me home instead. So I started picking up streaming again.
Oh.
And when I started picking up streaming, you know, the streams started popping off. I got a lot of viewers at the time, and I started getting a lot of donations, subs, and I was making a full-on living from it. Like, I went back to making like $3,000 a month, which was brilliant for me, you know. And bear in mind, I was only making like £500, £450 at Domino's a month, which isn't really okay.
That is terrible. That's
that was rent. That was rent alone, and then I'd have nothing to survive on. You know, like I couldn't. This was all during COVID too. There's more stories about that. So I basically, like, I could pay rent and that was it. Nothing else. Like, I had no money to spend on food or anything. So I started streaming. And then because I'd started streaming and the manager knew my stream through my friend who was also a streamer, he saw that like my streams were doing really well. And I'd started streaming like a lot more at the time, like consistently, like a few times a week, which was really good for me compared to like once every 2 months or whatever it was before.
Yeah.
So when he knew that I was going to go home and stream straight away, he would say to me, like, he would be like, oh no, Amy, can you close? Can you close the shop? And I'd be like, no, sorry, I gotta go home. And then he said to me, he said, what, so now that you've started streaming, you think you're too good for us? And I was like, you're my boss. Shut the fuck up. Like, who are you, man? Like,
What
oh
the
my
fuck?
god.
Jeez.
Like, Jesus. I was honestly like, the fuck? What the fuck? And then they started trying to give me more hours. They were trying to call me in early. They were trying to get me to close the shop because they were like, he was preventing me from streaming. I fully believe that he was trying to prevent me from streaming. Like, how does your mood change from that to that? Like, what?
Like that quick and everything? Like, just like
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
It was a very toxic workplace, and it's still toxic to this day, apparently, from what I've heard from the people that still work there who I'm friends with.
No, she's a streamer. Exactly. Fuck that Domino's.
Honestly, fuck that Domino's. It was full of fucking pumpkins. And it's so sad as well. Like, they're all so sad. Like some of them have been working there for literally like eight years or longer.
Probably gonna retire there Jeez.
There's a guy that works there with his dad, and they are the bitchiest family I've ever met in my life. They talk shit about everybody in that shop. And when I first got there, his dad was trying to get me with his son. And I was just like,
Yike.
yeah, very. So that's what it was like working there. Oh my god! Not to mention, like I said, it was throughout COVID, right?
Yeah.
And you know how me and Frankie just made friends. So like, I basically lived by myself. I never saw my housemate.
Oh,
because
okay.
he was in his room all the time.
Yeah.
On his PC. Okay. So Frankie used to like come outside of my apartment after work, and like at one point I posted us eating McDonald's together.
Mm-hmm.
Like we went to, you're allowed to like go out with people, you were allowed to eat out with people at this time, so I posted like me and her eating McDonald's together, and someone who saw it, who I worked with, showed everybody in the shop, and the one girl that used to be friends with Frankie, but they were no longer really friends because me and Frankie started having a good time, she got jealous and kind of was like, fuck you, you know, to Frankie. She sent that to our manager and his manager, my manager's manager or something, my boss's boss, basically, trying to get us like in trouble. And this would happen constantly. Like they would check to see if Frankie's car was like outside my apartment because I lived down the road. They would like spy on us. They'd like check all of our shit.
What the fuck?
Honestly, yeah, just to try and get us done for like breaking the shop's COVID regulations or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Because we were, you know, essential workers, so we apparently weren't allowed to do a lot more.
After. That's stupid.
Yeah, so yeah, we got like told off for that and shit. So then we had to like secretly go on walks together and shit. Like, why can I not walk with someone? The fuck, you know, outside. You know, we both worked together, and she was the only person I was seeing. We were basically in a bubble at that point, you know, because we were the only two people seeing each other. But because we technically lived with other people, it didn't really count, which understandable, you know, because we lived with people. But yeah, so it was really annoying.
Just
very bad
feed
shop.
in your room, no with McDonald's. Yo, you were doing feed pics for free? What the fuck, Frankie?
Huh?
Wait, Frankie said just a feed.
Oh yeah, true. She was wearing socks though, so it's fine.
Okay, so we're good. She hid them from someone who entered eating a McDonald's pizza before. I can guarantee they're not. Yeah, they're not essential. I know essential workers. That's fucked. Jesus.
Yeah, that was a whole mess. There's so many weird stories about that shop, which were just toxic and horrible. It was horrible. They harassed you. They made comments about your body. They sexualized you. They talked about fucking you all the time. It was just not a fun shop to work in.
Well, besides the toxicness of Domino's, what's the deepest, darkest memory that you ever had, Amy?
Deepest, darkest memory that I ever had?
Yeah, your deepest, darkest memory that you ever.
Darkest?
Darkest, like deep, like deep in the shadow realms that you don't.
Bomb, which would make this really awkward, but that's the. I said I could like drop a massive bomb right now, which would make this really awkward, but I won't drop that one. I thought my family was dead at one point. That's like a second. That's a close to the other one, I guess.
You thought your family was dead? What?
Yeah, you know the Ariana Grande bombing.
They were there.
Yeah, my sister and my mum were at the concert, and I didn't hear I was, you know, like I was big on checking social media all the time. Shit, I was a fucking little nerd in my room, constantly online, on games, on Twitter, on everything. And when it was like first announced that there was like a big bang, and someone thought it was like a speaker exploding or something at the Ariana Grande concert. I like saw that straight away. I saw it as soon as it was posted, basically. And we didn't hear from my sister and my mum when it like was confirmed that like possibly like a bomb had gone off and stuff. We didn't hear from them for like an hour.
Yeah, I would be concerned too, because probably everyone's flooding cell phones trying to get to everyone, right?
Like everyone was like panic calling everyone. We had family calling us and shit. And like me and my dad were just like pacing around the house like, oh my god, like what the fuck. We couldn't get through to my mum for a while, but thankfully, you know, she finally called us and basically said like something bad has happened and something weird has happened or whatever. And yeah, they were okay. But yeah, for a little bit, you know, like when like people were confirming that people were like leaving the fucking stadium with blood on them and shit, I was like, oh shit, it's a fucking terrorist attack, you know? And I was like, fuck. And I knew I knew my sister and my mom got like these special seats, and I didn't really know what that meant. And you know, like to me, I didn't really care for like the concerts or anything. So I was like, does that mean like they're close to the exits? Does that mean like they're close to the front or what?
Yeah.
And like since the bomb had gone off for one of like the exits / entrance thing, I was like, oh shit, you know, like I was kind of panicked a little bit.
Oh, man, right?
Yeah.
Fuck.
So that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, that's dark. That's fucking yeah. Shit.
That's pretty scary. But
Yeah.
obviously, sadly that happened, and rip to the people who passed.
People. Damn. Shit. Okay. Fuck. We'll do a little bit more, or a few questions, and then I'll let you disperse. A message you want to live on before you die.
A message I want to live on before I die.
Mm-hmm.
A message I want to live on before I die.
Yeah, if you die today, what is your message that you want to tell people? Be like, yo, yeah.
I really don't like people. I'm not gonna lie. Not to sound edgy or anything, but like I literally hate people. I was thinking today, like I literally was thinking in the car on the way to the vets today, just you know, probably an ADHD thought or something.
Yeah.
That I wanted to make a list of people that I would be okay with talking about me if I died, because people use that shit. I know it's a completely separate topic, like completely off topic, but like people, you know, when people die and then random people come out of like the fucking like just absolutely nowhere, been like, oh, they were my good friend. I'm so upset, you know,
Oh,
trying to
yeah.
get a little bit of attention from it. I was just thinking, like, I know the amount of people like that don't give a fuck about me now that would do that for me, and I'm sure you probably have the same. I feel like everybody has this thing.
I've
And
never thought about that shit. Damn,
I was like, I should write a list. I should write a fucking list, because I don't look after myself. Like shit, I wouldn't be surprised if I died in like 10 years or something. You know, like with the shit that I've told you about this stream, like waking up in random men's house and stuff. Like that's not okay. You know, like I wouldn't be surprised if I died. But if I'm gonna die, if I like, I'd be turning in my fucking grave if I knew like some of the people that I absolutely hate were like piping up after I died and be like, oh yes, she was my like best friend in like year 2. Like anyway, and you know, I was just thinking about the fact that people would do that. So
I'm probably on her list, chat. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. She had no comment. It's true. Okay. She got 9 lives like a cat, but I got no idea how many lives she. Okay. Fucking hell, chat. Okay.
yeah, true. Honestly, I literally don't know where I'd be if we had 9 lives. Like, what the fuck?
Fuck. Honestly, you could make a good black cat, Zuri. You have the look.
A black cat?
You know Spider-Man black cat. No.
It's Twitch match.
Oh, Twitch merch. Oh shit! I didn't realize that was Twitch merch. Oh shit! Nice. Oh, there.
Yeah, it's cool.
Oh, it's the launcher. Nice. Ooh. Wait, that's a quote?
Huh?
Wait, that was a quote?
It's really fucking stupid. We don't always know what's next, and we like it that way.
That's
I don't
fucked.
really get where to pull that from, but like, that's what?
That's fucked. We don't know what's next. Oh god.
I don't know. I thought it was kind of stupid. I'm not gonna lie.
That's a big.
Are these coordinates? What are these? Is like coordinates on this?
Don't know. It's not a date.
No idea. No, it's not a date. I don't know.
Describe yourself with one word. What would it be?
Rude.
Why?
Is that not a good thing to say about me? Blunt. Rude. Cold. Honest. That's a good word. Yeah. That's a good one. Like I feel like I've been trying to be like, oh my god, so edgy, but like I don't know. I'm a cunt.
You're just all these words combined into one. That's what you are.
Like I'm honest in a bad way. Like not many people appreciate my honesty.
So yeah, cunt.
Yeah.
Okay. Why'd you go more blonde than your other blondness?
What, from like ash blonde to like this?
Yeah, to this, like the white. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm naturally like a dirty blonde. You know what I mean? Like you know, the dirty blonde hair. And I hated it.
Oh really?
So yeah, when I was 14, I got highlights.
Mm.
Like just like I think when I was 13 actually I might have got highlights. And then I always got highlights, but like I was always like a grey, ashy, like dark blonde. You know what I mean? Like in my Instagram, I think you can see like I've always been blonde, but I gradually got lighter. And then when I
Yeah.
was like 16, I was like, I want to go like
Bleach blonde,
like
basically.
okay, this looks very yellow on stream, right?
No, it
But
looks
it's
more white to me.
white right now.
Yeah, it looks white.
Wait. Let me change my
This
lights
looks
really
white.
quick.
This looks white to me, Zuri. That's why I'm like, why did you go like bleach blonde, basically? It looks blonde. Is there? I guess I'm blind then.
Wait, let me turn on the LEDs
Well, it's
around my seat.
blonde, but it's just like more silver
I feel like
blonde.
on the camera it looks really yellow, like you know, like I don't know.
To me,
What
it
the fuck
doesn't.
is
It just looks
No.
always like whitish blonde. I don't know.
Really? You think?
I think I could be wrong though. Even
Okay.
like Instagram pictures, it looks kind of like that too. I don't know.
Oh, well, sometimes it looks like yellowy.
Okay.
I actually want to do. I really do want to get it like white blonde.
Okay.
I've always wanted to go really white blonde or completely like ash blonde, but when I was more ashy blonde before, it was only highlights. This is the first time I've done like the whole lot. You know,
Yeah.
like I only ever got highlights because I was kind of scared of ruining my hair. But then obviously we reached the goal on my subathon
Mm-hmm.
to do it. So I just said,
Okay.
fuck it. I've always wanted to do it. I got money for it because I did the subathon. If it goes wrong, it's because of the subathon. At least I'm doing it for money, and it's and so I did it, and I actually like it. I don't mind it, and I still wanna like get it white blonde,
White blonde.
and then I wanna like because I do dark makeup as well, and I wear
Yeah.
kind of like colored clothes usually. Like today, this is very light. I was rushing because I only had like 50 minutes to get ready, but I like to do dark makeup, wear dark clothes. I like chokers and stuff, and I wanted to get more piercings.
Oh.
Yeah, like I used to have my nose done, but it healed over because I lost the piercing when I went to Florida when I was like 14. But yeah, that's that really. Like I just like the style, and I wanted it to like go with my whole look and stuff. But I didn't. Obviously, I'm not like a goth girl or anything. I didn't want to like dye my hair black, and if I went black, then I kind of have to wait years to grow out my blonde again. You know?
Yeah, you'd be fucked if
Yeah.
you did that. Yeah.
Mhm.
Like, do you consider yourself emo then? If you like the black clothing and everything.
No. I just
Just like the
like
aesthetic.
I love whenever I see like the emo style, gothic style, I'm like, oh my god, that's so fucking hot, you know,
Yeah.
like oh my god. But I don't think it would look good on me. And I don't know, I just really like light hair and like dark clothing. I feel like dark clothing kind of goes more with my body type, if that makes sense. It makes a big difference. I don't know why.
Give me a day,
Or
I'll Photoshop your hair black. I'm kidding.
like red tops and stuff. I don't know.
Honestly,
know if that
red hair with you would be interesting too.
I would not suit red hair.
No.
I don't think I'd suit red hair. I mean, I had purple hair once, not all the way through.
Purple hair?
No, there's like no pictures, but I had
Yikes.
like a bit of purple hair. I even went blue hair at one point, I think, but that lasted like a week because obviously blue washes out really easily.
Yeah.
So that was a failure, but whatever.
I did an emo phase. I went actually black hair for like a good year.
You look like you've got black hair now. Is it just brown
No, it's
now?
just brown. Just fully brown.
Oh,
You just can't tell. But yeah, like everyone thinks it's like black, but no, I went fully black and everything. I went actually like full emo phase. I actually wore a lot more emo stuff in that. But yeah,
I love that style. I wish I'd suit it. I don't even know what my style's considered. And then again, like I also wear like a lot of e-girl clothes, you know, like people consider e-girly. Like I like skirts. I like wearing tights. I like wearing pink sometimes, you know? Like I'm not like set to one style, but I do always want to have like white blonde hair. And I think if I planned to add pink to my hair at one point. During the subathon it was a goal. Was this in March or April? March and April? Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
March.
February. Fuck, sorry. It was February, man. February.
Oh, it was February? Fuck.
Yeah, in February I started my subathon.
Or I thought it was January. I don't know. I forget time.
No. I started my subathon in February, and I.
Oh, right, it was before my trip. Right, never mind. Okay, yeah. February.
one of the goals was to add pink to my hair, which I still have the dye in a box, which I still need to do because we reached that goal, but I've been putting it off because I'm so scared that it's going to look so bad because there's the chances that it'll go like salmon or orange, and I don't know.
Honestly, probably with this, the hair that you have right now will probably be perfect, right? The pink?
Yeah,
Do like
maybe.
streaks? Yeah. Don't do full
I
pink,
want to
but
go
do streaks.
streaks. I think I was gonna like cut like more of a fringe in. I want to show you my inspiration. So
Ooh.
yeah, I have pictures. Hang on.
Also, I love always talking about with girls about their hairstyles, their styles, and everything what they're into because it's always cool. Also, I'm a photographer, so it's always fun talking about those stuff with people.
Oh, I don't know if I can find her now.
Damn. Don't do February.
There was this one girl who cut like a slight like fringe. I guess it was like an emo style fringe, but not really.
Yeah.
But like she had the tips of it like blonde, and then she had like short. You see how I have short bits here? I don't know if you can see them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like so this is really long, and then I have these short bits.
Shorts, yeah.
So like the ends like going down would be pink, like so it's pink long, but like not like just all the way through all the hair.
Oh, okay. That'll be
You'll
interesting.
see when I do it. The
Yeah,
day
I'll
I
see
do
it.
it. I don't know when it will be, but
That'll be soon.
maybe in September when I do my next subathon. Maybe.
September, let's go.
Maybe.
Smart.
Nice. Yeah. Next question.
Next question. Yeah, she has Pets Unicorn. She has Meg, I believe, and then what else? Is there any other?
Oh yeah, pets. I'll show you pets. Yeah.
Pets.
Okay, so this is Duck.
He just vibing.
Yeah, this is Duck. He's a lynx ragdoll, very handsome. He's gotten very big.
Yeah.
He's only about 7 months old.
I remember when he was so little.
Yeah, does he look like a full-grown cat?
Yeah, actually, he might get a little bit bigger, right? Or no?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
They grow up till like a year and a bit.
Oh, shit.
So that's Duck.
Cute.
This one's not. Oh, I picked him up.
Oh, okay, I'll hold him nicely. Okay, so this one's been having a nap. This is Bear.
Oh fuck, Bear's big now. Shit.
Yeah. Can you tell he's still a kitten now?
He looks so drunk. Kind of.
Yeah, this is Bear with his bushy tail.
So fluffy. Fuck.
Yeah, they're very cute. This is a lilac point ragdoll, and I have another cat called Meg.
Yeah, Meg.
Who is not doing so great right now. I would go and get her, but she's resting. She's been to the vets today. She went to the vets yesterday. And sadly, Meg, we found out that Meg has a tumor, which is not great, in her neck. I think it's thyroidism. That's what it's called, right? A hyperthyroidism. Sorry. And so yeah, she's a bit tired right now because she had a lot of blood taken, but hopefully she makes it through.
Yeah, I hope so too. Really hope so. How old is Meg now? I forget.
She's only 13. Like she's old, but she's not that old. And hyperthyroidism usually only happens in cats once they like 13 plus. So the fact that she got it at 13 spot on is kind of annoying. Like she's only just turned 13 and she just instantly got it,
Damn. Okay.
Which really sucks. And we didn't know what was wrong with her, so we took her to the vets, and they said like if this goes untreated, she might only have like a month left to live. So obviously we're treating it now, and hopefully she can get a few more years out of her. But if not, at least 6 months, which is something better than a month.
Oh yeah, better than a month. Way better than a month. Shit.
Wait, I'll show you a picture of her from today though.
Yeah.
She's just a tuxedo, short head cat. Where is she? So this was taken today with her little band-aid on her arm.
Cute. Little cast.
Yeah, and other than that, I have one leopard gecko, one leopard gecko called Tico, 3 beta fish called Sushi, Rusty, and Moo, because one of them looks like a cow. And then I have 2 catfish and 4 snails, and that's it. But I say that's it, but that's a whole fucking zoo as it is.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I love that you love your pets. I wish I had more pets. It's just Havanese, Maltese, little puppy. He's a pain in the ass lately, but it is what it is.
I want a dog so bad, but obviously it's not a good idea to get them right now, especially with Meg being sick.
Yeah.
But we also have like a small apartment, and we're not actually allowed pets here. but we have fucking loads. So, but we take really good care of the apartment, like, and I think the landlord actually likes us. So
Okay, that's good. That's probably
I feel
why.
like, yeah. So I
Um,
feel like if he found out, he'd be like, I don't care, they clean it.
yeah, true. If you keep your pets fine, then yeah, that'll
Mhm.
be good. If you could talk to yourself from a year from now, Amy, what would you tell her?
If I could talk to myself in a year,
Yeah,
like,
like if you want to tell her anything in a year, what would you tell her?
I hope you've stopped being a lazy fucking bitch and you've gotten back to being your old self, who was an absolute fucking legend. And I hope you're being more consistent now and you're actually doing the shit you want to do, I guess, because I'm a fucking lazy cow. I don't know. That's about it. Like literally, like I'm just like I need like a fucking do it. Like I know I need to just pull my finger out and fucking do it, but like my brain is just like you're gonna lay in bed all day, probably all day tomorrow too, because you feel sad for no reason. That's me.
Oh,
Relatable.
relatable.
They relate to you.
Jesus Christ. All right. What about if you could talk to your teenager self? What would you tell your teenager self?
Well, I'd probably, hand over the dates of my fuck ups and be like, this is going to happen on this day. Don't take that route. Stop drinking at that point. And I don't know, maybe like, oh yeah,
You didn't go into the drinking problems. Fuck me. Yeah.
hey, I can actually live without alcohol. It's just I get bored. You know what I mean? I'm just like, come on, man. Like, come on. Where the like everyone's crazier when they're drunk. You know,
Oh,
like
yeah.
people actually they open up, they act more like crazy, more fun. So like,
Mhm.
I don't know. I wish it was like that without alcohol, but yeah. God. Probably honestly, like stick with it. Stop letting people pull you away from streaming because I did let a lot of people um talk me down from streaming and shit. Like, that friend I told you about,
Yeah.
like, they weren't happy with me streaming either, um, because I started doing okay with it.
Mhm.
Um, and, they thought that affected them as a streamer too.
Yeah.
It's like they saw me as a competition in the end, which is really sad, But,
Yeah.
like I wish I didn't let people like that throughout the many years. Like, not only that person, a few other people, like, months, years before that. Um, I wish I never let those bring me down because maybe I would actually have the motivation and like be more into it now and on it if I got into that habit back then. You know what I mean? But I've
Yeah.
kept this habit throughout these years. I'm only just now like feeling a little bit more motivation to keep going and trying to actually do it more often, if that makes sense. I don't know. I feel like I just rambled on, but you get what I'm
I
saying.
get what you're saying.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
love that. Yeah. Okay. Well, who do you want to host / rate, Amy? That's it.
yeah. You don't want to. I thought she was going to be live. Frankie
Oh.
was going to be live, but she's
I
not.
don't know when you're ending.
At 2 hours, you idiot.
It's 2 hours.
I mean, it's whoever you want to rate. It's your stream.
No, it's you're the guest. That's the thing because it's your moment to shine. Your thing. That's why I always ask people, "Hey, who do you want to host?"
God. Okay, I'd say. Oh God. Okay, this guy is actually. Oh Jesus. Okay, this guy.
Just
He's a
type his
small
name out
streamer.
if you can,
Yeah, I'll do it now.
because I'm
He's
terrible with
actually
names.
he's actually my parents' neighbor's brother,
Ooh,
and he's a small streamer. He's actually got 7 views right now,
okay.
which is banging for him.
Yeah.
I think he's usually like averaging like 3 viewers or something. He's really sweet. He's actually a really good streamer. Like he's fucking better than me. He's more consistent. He has like a whole setup. He does interesting streams. He's done charity streams and stuff, which have actually been really successful. But he's really nice, and he knows me as his neighbor's fucking daughter. So
Oh.
he doesn't even. I don't even think he comes by my stream or anything. Hopefully
Oh.
not, because I don't know.
Okay. And he's playing Stray. Okay. Cool.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. If you don't want to rate him, rate whoever you want,
No,
because that's the only person I actually recognize on my whole
yeah,
list.
I'll rate him. Yeah.
You.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Amy. Hope you're down to do this again next year and look back on this one.
Yeah. Sorry, I rambled a lot.
Oh, that's the beauty of it because I don't like lately I've been having people that I just can't like have back and forth conversations with and that's the thing, and we know each other well enough. That is perfect. So
Yeah, well, thank you so much for having me. It was a pleasure talking to you.
yeah, and I hope Meg does well, and I'm excited to see you next stream
Me
and
too.
get consistent. Fucking hell.
Yeah, I'll try. Okay.
Chat, you better get on her, or I'm a fighter, or I'll fly to UK and then I'll fight her. Okay, so okay.
Should have rated me. Shut the fuck up, Punisher.
Fuck off, Punisher. Anyways, have a good
Yeah.
night.
Yeah, you too. See